So what is going on, guys? My name's Brandeenio and today I am joined by Lukey.
How's it going?
So as I have lined out a little bit of video ideas, so I'm totally not stealing ideas at the moment.
Totally.
We're playing a game called Two Lies, One Truth. So basically how this works, we're going to say three things about ourselves, and one of them is true and two of them is lies.
Basically, hopefully you're going to get the clickbait title in this video of someone's exposed themselves, or Lukey's exposed.
I'm probably going to get exposed a little bit here, but you know what,
we
it's
already
fun.
exposed ourselves.
We've exposed ourselves
in the drunk video.
Okay, so I'm going to start off.
Okay.
When I went to a babe shower, I told everyone they are getting sucked off when I was drunk. When I was 6, I had a dance with a 20-year-old teenager who dressed like a sexy cop.
That's a good one, I like that.
The girl that I met on the Meagle, so Amber, I've actually met her before in Egypt.
I'm ruling out the Egypt one. I don't think that one's true.
Okay.
I don't think that one's true.
Okay.
You had the sexy cop when you were 6.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bit of truth in that one, but I feel like it weren't when
you can ask questions, yeah.
When did you go to Egypt?
So that was my last holiday before Lanzarote.
There's no way. Surely. The sexy cop.
Yeah.
Where was that? Like, where?
So this was at like, I don't know where the place was called, but it was at a train station. And like train station, it was massive, but they had like little like barbecues and all that, and they had like little tents up and you have dances with them, yeah.
The baby shower one is the right one.
Well, Lukey D, I can gladly say you are wrong.
What's wrong with it?
The sexy cop one was the truth.
No!
When I was actually 6, like I even got it on film. My dad filmed it. He actually filmed me dancing with a teenage girl who looked like a sexy cop.
When you were 6?
When I was 6, yeah.
Alright, so 2 lies,
Yeah.
1 truth. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
My girlfriend once cheated on me with one of my best friends. I once stole a porn magazine from a shop as I was bunking school. I once had to go to hospital because I got my dick stuck in my zipper on the trousers.
See, the thing is, like, I know you bunked school a lot. You have bunked school a lot, but I don't recall you going outside the school. But I do recall that you have told me that one of your girlfriends has cheated on you, like they went out with Lawrence. I know that one.
I had to go to hospital because I once got my penis stuck in the zipper.
See, that one I don't actually believe. That one's the stuff like nah. It's too small. It can't be that. It can't be that. Yeah. I'm gonna say the best friend one, like cheating on his girlfriend. I'm gonna say that's true. That's my truth one.
That's a lie.
What is it?
I was bunking school when I stole a porn magazine from a shop.
Oh my god. See, I thought you like told me that story once, but I didn't actually believe it.
Yeah, I was bored at the time and I was like, you know what, I'm bored, I need to do something.
So, I have stood naked on a beach while everyone was staring at me.
Well, you know, like, it's Brandeenio!
Yeah. In school, when I bunked a lesson, I stayed on top of the roof. When I was in Spain, I kissed a girl that I danced with.
The one where you were on the beach naked?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I just don't see that one. I just don't see that one happening. I don't feel like you'll go onto the beach naked.
Okay.
The one in Spain, I know you danced with the girl, but
yeah.
I do not think you kissed her at all because you had a girlfriend at the time.
I did have a girlfriend, yeah.
I don't think you kissed her. I think it's the one where you, as you were bunking a lesson, you were on top of the school roof.
No, it was actually the naked on the beach one. That was the truth.
Really?
It was actually true, yeah.
Where was this?
Alright, so basically this was when on holiday in Isle of Wight. Me and my dad, we went surfboarding, and then like the wave was so strong, it actually flung me back on the beach, but when I stood up, I found out my pants were still in the sea.
That's brilliant! That is actually brilliant! Like, you're just there, you get up like...
And I was like, oh, that was amazing. Oh shit, I need to go back out there.
I once shat myself whilst playing a video game. I once fell over whilst going for a jog and I landed into dog shit. I have made a full diss track from Cafe Vape.
See, like, on our diss track, like, I feel like you'll be like, one day you'll be so bored, they feel like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to complete diss track. So I feel like that might be true.
You're not going to ask questions about any others?
So dog shit, so you blocked your face and it landed.
So I was going for a jog, this is at the time I was training for the boxing.
Okay.
And I was going for a jog. And I fell over like, you know, one of those ditches in the floor?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see it because I had my headphones on listening to music while I was jogging. And I tripped. And I went like that. And I went like that. but then the dog shit hit my hands, so it didn't go on my face. Like some of it went on the side of my face.
Okay.
But when I got home, I just said it was mud, and then I washed it off.
Alright then. And then like the first one, like I don't believe like that's a bit over exaggeration. You use like shitting yourself over a game. And was it like a horror game?
No, it was literally. I was playing the game. I was so like focused on the game, and I needed to go toilet. I needed a shit, and I just didn't go. I stayed there, and I shit myself.
See, I feel like that's an over exaggeration, so I don't really believe that one is true. I'm gonna say that the cafe vape one is true. I believe that one is true.
It's not true.
What was it? Dog shit one?
No, it was. I shut myself playing
What the
this
fuck?
game.
You've actually done that?
I actually done that.
What the fuck?
Look, you know when like you're enticed into a video game so much, like you're looking at it and like you're saying to yourself, no, after this game I'll go toilet. But like you're doing so well and you don't want to stop. As I went to get up to go toilet, I had already shat myself.
To be fair, I've done the other way round. I pissed myself while playing the game. So. When I went on a boat cruise with my family, a random clapped girl like gave me a hug from behind while I was chilling on the deck.
A random clapped girl?
Yeah. I have walked in on my mum and dad whilst they're having sex. When I was 5, I bought a Spider-Man kit and I genuinely believed I had superpowers. I almost jumped off the balcony to swing.
Some of this stuff is insane. Alright, I've got some questions. Alright, the mum and dad having sex one, how old were you?
I was definitely young, I was really young. I was young, yeah.
Okay, the Spider-Man.
I remember I can sleepwalk as well. So remember I do sleepwalk.
Oh, you changed the whole ball game here.
I do sleepwalk.
Because I was going to say that one as a lie, but now, you do sleepwalk. Yeah. You've told me some interesting stories that I won't say on camera, don't you worry.
Yeah.
I'll put it back.
Yeah.
It's okay. The Spider-Man one. That one, if that's true, that's just really depressing. That is, I feel really bad if that is true. Like,
so obviously, because when I say almost jumped the balcony, my mum.
How high was the balcony?
So it was like that balcony, and my mum pulled me away, so I was going to jump off.
It was that
balcony, and my mum pulled me away.
But were you still living here when you were?
I was lived here since I was born, yeah.
Oh, the clapped girl.
Yeah.
She gave you a hug.
Yeah.
That one's not true.
So I was on like a little boat cruise with family and other friends, and then like
you know
I was looking at so there was like some dolphins I was looking at, and I was like, oh my god, they're there, and then the girl was like was next to me, and she gave me a hug and everything. I was like, you alright?
I think it's the Spider-Man one. I think that's the truth.
You're actually correct.
Yes! Come on! I knew it! Alright, that was a random guess. I was like, wait, so you could have
I could have felt myself doing that, and my mum stopped me.
Wait, so you bought a Spider-Man suit?
So like, you know, like we get like little squirty guns there.
You had the actual...
Yeah. And I had the mask on.
I am actually quitting YouTube forever in less than a month. I once pretended to get married to my cousin. I have turned down more girls than I have been in a relationship with.
Fucking hell.
That's quite a depressing one, but
yeah.
Actually quitting YouTube in less than a month.
That I don't.
For good.
See, that I don't believe. You say that so many times, but I don't believe you'll do that. That's something you wouldn't do.
And the last one was I've turned down more girls than I have actually been in a relationship with.
I feel like the cousin one was true. Like you guys would do that for a laugh. I feel like that you would generally do that. I'm gonna have to go with my gut. I'm gonna have to say it was the cousin one was true. It was, wasn't it? Yes!
Yeah. We were very young. We were very young.
Oh god, fucking hell, I hope you were.
No, yeah, we were. We were extremely young.
So, like, how old was you when this happened?
I think I was about 8.
Alright.
Or 8 or 9, I'm not...
Jesus Christ. Alright, so when I was 5, I did actually have a feet fetish. So, like, I go to every girl that's like, oh, give me a belly rub. I went to see a show in Francis Bardsley, and me and my family, we sat on the top decks, and I've actually felt sick. I threw up on the actors, like, performing. I have actually masturbated over one of our teachers in secondary school.
What teacher was it?
So it was like that bit science teacher.
Miss Gage?
That's it, Miss Gage.
Oh, yeah.
It was Miss Gage.
Oh, see, look, now that makes me believe it.
Yeah.
Francis Bardsley, you said you were 5?
No, I didn't say I was 5, I wasn't young. but but I don't know what age I was.
Why did you puke? Were you?
I felt sick. Yeah.
You just felt sick?
I felt sick, yeah.
Okay, and the foot fetish one, how long ago was this?
I was very young, this one. I was like 5, yeah. I was like 5.
I don't think when you were 5 you would have known what a foot fetish was, so I don't believe that one. The masturbation, did you masturbate in school?
No, it was actually
at home thinking about it?
Yeah, it was at home thinking about power, yeah.
Oh, because lots of people watching this know the teacher as well.
She was a fit teacher, to be fair, yeah.
I think it's the one where you puked over the actors.
That's true. It's true, yeah.
Because the other two are too extreme. I feel like foot fetish one, no. I don't think when you were 5 you would have known what foot fetish was. At the start of YouTube, I sub-botted. I hate one of the members of the formation so much, I am considering kicking them out of the formation. Or I actually want to leave the formation.
See, like, all these sound like really true that you would actually do that.
That's why I picked them all 3 for that, so this is a difficult one.
I feel like you didn't sub-bot. I feel like Joe sub-botted and Jordan, because they had a channel at a time. And you probably had enough subscribers then.
Work, because the channel weren't mine.
The channel weren't yours at a time, so I feel like Joe might have done
part of the channel.
You were still part of the channel, but I feel like Joe might have done that, but not you. See, like, I feel like you do hate a lot of the formation, but I feel like
a lot of the formation.
Not a lot, but like one formation. But I feel like you wouldn't like consider kicking them out or something. And then the last one was,
I want to leave the formation.
See, I don't think that would be true. I don't think you would leave the formation.
You said you don't think any of them would be true.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one, isn't it?
See, like, I've considered it so many times about leaving a formation, but I've actually not done it. So
I feel like the formation have a good thing. They have a good thing going. If we just get a few.
See, the formation would be a good thing going if we had like more active. It's only me and you are like active, and me.
Get active.
Yeah, me, you, and Dawson are the only ones.
That might be a reason I hate one of them.
Yeah. Oh God. I feel like the leaving one might be. I think that's true.
What's your final answer?
I'm gonna say leaving the formation is true.
No.
What was it? Kicking the formation.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it as well, and I changed my answer.
I'm not saying who. I'm not saying who.
I changed my answer.
I'm not saying who. I might tell it to you off camera, but I'm not saying it on camera. I don't want to start no beef.
Alright. When I recorded how big is my penis, I generally got my dick out, but I cut out the footage. When I was in technology at school, I blew up the printer. When I was in Egypt, I met a girl and I showed her a condom. I don't know.
What are you bringing condoms like to different?
No, I didn't actually bring the condom. I got like, they were selling condoms.
Oh, it was an Egyptian condom.
Yeah, it was Egyptian condom.
Spicy condom.
Yeah.
So the first one, the how big's my penis one.
Yeah.
You cut out the footage.
Yeah.
See, I don't have no questions about this one. I just feel like that one could be or can't be because we do a lot of stuff on camera that we cut out.
Yeah.
On all the time.
Yeah.
Like I've been racist on camera that we cut out. Like there's been times where we've been offensive to other people on camera and we cut it out just to avoid criticism.
Yeah. So yeah, in technology I blew up the printer.
I don't think that one's true because I remember in food tech you blew up the oven. I feel like you've just added that onto. Why is that in red?
Huh? What?
Why is the timer in red?
Alright, now we're back. Okay. Yeah. So where were we?
So the food tech.
And the last one, like they were having condoms in Egypt.
I don't think that one's true. I think it would just be weird for a random person to come up to someone and go, "Here, have a condom."
Yeah, they were actually like setting up for your condoms.
Oh, was it like a condom store?
Yeah. It was like a condom store and they were selling them for free. Like when you have like in college, they give out free condoms. And
I went in college to get free condoms.
Yeah. And then I just took one and sort of like show a go at it.
I think you got your penis out of camera to measure it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. You know why? Because there's been times on camera you do stupid stuff and then you have to cut it out.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
That's brilliant. Now every time I watch that video, I'm gonna just realise, like, where it comes out, like, yeah, Brandon measured his penis.
Yeah.
Like, was it full on camera?
It was full on camera. Like, I feel like I stood up, got the measuring, like,
oh, you should have kept that in. When I was drunk, I once made out with a boy. The only reason I became friends with you was so I could use you to make my channel stronger. Once in PE, like before the lesson, I asked the teacher if I could like do a piss. I busted for a piss and straight after lunch, like, you know, when you come back to a lesson after lunch and you're asked to go to the toilet, they say no, you should have gone at lunch.
Yeah.
Like she said that, and I was like, miss, I beg, I really need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And she said no, and I had PE. We went to PE, and as we sat, it was like sunny, so we did it outside. As we sat on the playground, I literally pissed myself. Like literally, all you see is a puddle just spreading across the playground.
Oh shit.
And then I had to get taken out, and I had to wear school PE. I had to wear the school had to provide me with new pants for the rest of the day, and they had a little bit where my pants were.
Oh,
so
okay.
I pissed myself in a PE lesson.
Oh, okay then.
In front of everyone. All you see is just a puddle. Which one's true?
See, the first one I feel like it's true, but you don't really go out, that's the thing. The last one, I feel that also could be true. The middle one, if that's true, then I'm fucking I'm leaving.
No, wait, why you
Yeah,
leaving?
you get if that's true, you'll fucking get out of the house. The last one, you went full on detail, so I feel like it could be
I might
true.
have done that on purpose.
I feel like, yeah, exactly, you might have done that on purpose as well. So it is quite a toughie. I feel like the gathering could be true. I feel that's true.
Are you sure?
I feel like that's true.
Do you think I kissed a boy?
I feel like you kissed a boy when you was drunk.
You are incorrect.
What is
It
it?
was the PE one.
Oh, it was the PE one.
I
Fuck.
pissed myself in
You
the
went
PE
in so much
lesson.
detail, but I feel like you did on purpose.
Every single thing I told you was true in that,
What?
in that PE story.
Yeah.
Everything I said in that PE story was true.
Fucking hell.
Everything I said,
I am
me
so
asking
bad
the
at this.
teacher to go pick. No, I didn't use you. You're my best friend.
I know, you that
You're
was
like a
true.
brother to me.
Yeah, I knew that was not true,
There
yeah.
was no way I was going to say that on camera. Jesus.
Exactly, I was just cried on camera, clickbait. Well, that was an interesting video, we got exposed quite a bit there. But yeah, that does it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, please go like and subscribe if you are new around here. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss another video. Subscribe to Luke, link in the description. And we'll see you guys later.